Hello, my friends. Good afternoon. This is Romel Ugang again speaking from my abode in Quezon City, Metro Manila, Philippines. Yesterday, I started sharing my ideas about purpose, vision, and goals in life, and sharing about how we maintain a balance of achieving happiness, health, and wealth in all aspects of our lives. And I mentioned that I myself is still in the process or still on my journey towards attaining all these goals. But doesn't I mentioned that success is not the destination; it's the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. So, meaning to say that once we decided what we really want in life, then we are considered already successful. And talking about purpose, vision, and goals, I can say there are like one author mentioned that there are two very important dates in our lives. First is the day we were born. The second one is the day we discovered our purpose in life. So, meaning to say, that two dates was the time that we enter in this world from another plane. So, meaning we cannot explain that phenomenon from our birth. Once we given our heart our heartbeat, once we're given our heartbeat by God, or whatever religion you're into, whatever you call it, spirit, or in science with energy. So that phenomenon is really only God can explain. So that's the very important date, the day we were born. So while we were growing up, we kind of unconsciously going through the motions with our uh, parents, our surroundings, our environment. So we absorb all these things in our surroundings, and they became our habits, our conditionings in our lives. So when we, as we grow up, we discover slowly why we are here. What's the purpose in our lives? We are not here by accident. We are, each one of us, like there are over 7 billion people in the planet Earth right now. So each one of us are here for a purpose. The 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 thing when we are born, we are already winners. Like before the ovulation, or what I'm trying to say is, before we became a fetus, there are like more than 10 million sperm cells from our dad competing each other to win the the fertilized egg of our mom. So that alone, we're already a winner. We're already a winner among millions of sperm cells, and we are the one who succeeded in that journey towards the fertilization of that egg. So inculcate that idea in your minds, in our minds, that from the very start we are already selected among millions of sperm cells, which has the capability or the ability to fertilize that egg. And you can just imagine the more than 10 million sperm cells just die there and got wasted. So that alone, we're already uh, not just call lucky, or we're already destined to be here on our planet, to be here in this planet Earth. So thinking about that, we, or God has already a purpose or a plan in our life, and it's up to us to discover that purpose. Mine, for example, is like every day is like a process for us. For me, it's like I discovered my purpose probably in my early 20s. when I got married, and I had the time to recollect or uh, meditate on my own, and I really keep asking during uh, those stages that I'm alone, and uh, I woke I woke up early in the morning to study for the review, and then I realized that there's so many things in life that we are to be thankful for. So our purpose in life is like fix, like to be successful in all aspects of our lives. Sorry. And then once we establish our main purpose of our lives, which is to be successful and to share all our talents and abilities to as many people as we can in this entire lifetime, then we started to inspire people in this lifetime. So once we do that, we became role models to them. Like we, for example, we have our heroes, our models, before we become what we are now. So we can compare the purpose to a solar system. Like the purpose in our lives is a fixed one, to be successful and to spread or to to enhance all our talents and abilities in this lifetime. So the purpose is like the sun in the solar system, which is fixed. It is just there. And the vision in our lives are the our imagination on how we can achieve our goals. So it's like that orbit. It's like that orbit that goes around the sun. So it's like the guide of the planets to go around. And then the planets are our goals, which constantly moves on an orbit. So it has already a guide, like the vision. So meaning to say, once we discovered our purpose in life, which is on my part to be successful as an accountant, later on as a businessman, as an entrepreneur, as an investor, as a father, as a husband to my wife, as a grandparent later on, as a friend, everything. So there's a constant evolution in our lives, which leads to an evolution, a trending evolution, which nothing stays unchanged. Everything is constantly changing to adapt to new ideas and technologies. So that is how we visualize our goals. And the goals are the short-term and long-term goals, which is like a flexible one. You cannot say that once you establish a goal, then you set a time frame of 1 year and you cannot achieve it, then you say you're already a failure. No, you just have to adjust the time frame, like extend more than 1 year. Like, for example, I want to succeed in the stock market. I want to achieve this amount of money in maybe 2 3 years from now, and I only achieve this much, for example, in 2 years. So I have to adjust. I have to extend more time, give more time. So the important thing is the ideas that we, or the learning process from that, from those activities that we are indulged in. So for now, uh, for today, that's probably enough for now. And I'll continue to keep on sharing my ideas on a daily basis as much as possible. And I hope to see you soon on my daily videos. For now, This is Romel Ugang of RJUEMPIRE signing off. God bless.